And I don't know where to take this. It could go many different ways. Okay, let's keep on the foreigners thing. So I guess I forget what country they're from. South America.
South America.
They broke into some California like homes and just were stealing money and shit. And I guess America, Japan has, we don't fucking let you in for shit. America's like, sure, you're from a third world country. Come on in. You don't even need a visa anymore. They have some like visa waivers. It's like you can stay here for like 6 months, whatever. And I guess people
have to teach Spanish. You can do any real job you want.
But I think they just come and rob places, sell them, and then like ship the money back to, whatever country they're from.
It's to support my family. I was supposed to be in here.
It looks different.
I guess so.
I don't know where I was going with that. I think I just read it and thought it was odd. But yeah, I guess that's a thing. Alright, to keep on the American topic.
American topic? What was that? What was that?
So I guess Boeing is a problem now.
The airplane?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chris, that's been a problem for a while, Chris. You're late to the show.
Yeah, I knew about it already, but so I guess they were like Boeing might go bankrupt.
Oh really?
And then all these people are like, we have to give them like bailout money so they don't go bankrupt.
So they learn the lesson.
And the guy the CEO came in to fix the company, and he was just like, I'm just collecting a paycheck. I don't give a fuck if these planes fall apart mid-flight.
The CEO deserves this bonus.
I think he's about to quit too and get his golden parachute, but
he's they're the most important part of the company, the CEO.
They're really not.
This company can't survive without the CEO that's cutting corners and getting people killed.
It really can. The CEO doesn't do anything. They're just the head of the company. Or the spokesperson. But, okay.
The CEO takes the most responsibility. It doesn't seem like he's taking any responsibility at all.
I don't think any CEO has ever taken responsibility. So, I was probably on one of those pillars. This is what annoys me about America and capitalism.
Capitalism!
I thought the point of capitalism in America is survival of the fittest. The best companies will survive. The people will choose. We like this company. We'll give them our money. We don't like this company. They can fail. We don't give a fuck.
Right.
They need to do better to succeed. But then, in every situation where it's not Coca-Cola versus some superior soft drink, they go, we can't let them fail. We can't let them fail. The entire world depends on it.
There will be no failure here. What else will you mix your Captain Morgan with?
But you go,
we failed. Should have tried harder, dummy. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
You big dummy.
You big dummy.
So, maybe I thought it was the trials room. Yeah, I don't know. So, this is my problem.
The game is rigged, Morty.
So, let them fail. They've proven to be a bad company.
Right.
No, we can't. So many jobs depend on it. Okay, well, what happens if we give them bailout money? Oh, they're still going to fire hundreds of people. Just so they can stay afloat longer. Huh? Well, then let them fail. No, we can't.
We can't.
But if we let them fail, the number 2 or number 3 airline will take over that spot. And they probably have a better way to solve the windows falling off problem. Nah, we're not going to do that. Well, so this whole thing is a lie. It's just annoying. It's just annoying where it's like, we all know that, government and all that shit's a lie anyways.
Right.
But it's just annoying where at no point do they ever try to prove that it's not. They're just like, well, they're paying us to pay them, so they're paying us, we're paying them, and then they'll pay us more. Like, it's just so stupid.
And yet, the economy and the government still has many simps of themselves. They're like, well, don't you gotta be, I'm gonna be a billionaire one day, so let's not
Hey, we gave you millions of dollars to fix your company. Did you get the windows working? Nah.
We could have, but that extra loading that would have cost money. So we said, no. If a mother and a baby were sitting in that airline, she shouldn't have brought the baby on the plane. They're like, damn, he has a point. We do hate kids on planes. But motherfucker, it was still unreasonable what you did.
I think every American company should hire a Japanese person to go, oh, moshiwake arimasen. But the CEO was embezzling money from the sore wa karanai desu ne. No more further questions. People go, oh, he's so polite. What? Why did it start working now?
We got the piece from the library.
Piece from the library.
Did, speaking of money, I guess Shohei Ohtani's manager, he was like, yeah, I was taking money.
You heard about this too? Very suspicious. Your translator, I'm going to do the Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
Yeah.
Your granddad, your translator had access to your bank account? And he stole $4 million to pay his own gambling debts? Really? Really? That's what happened. He was like, you were like, konnichiwa, and he's like, hello. And then you said, do you want my bank account information? Why did he have... He's your translator. He's not your financial advisor. He's not your lawyer. He's not your anything. He's just translating for you.
And the funny thing is, if we go like, hey, I guess you need a new translator, right? Well, I guess how about me? Because, I don't trust foreigners.
Oh, even though... Yeah.
He just robbed you of all your money. So I guess you had no choice but to trust me.
Yeah.
Oh, trust a foreigner. I don't know.
But here's what was weird. Okay, I don't get it. He had a fucking big ass contract too.
It's like $700 million. Or something
Yeah. Let's just say I don't want to look it up. Let's just say $700. Let's say $700 million. Why would he be gambling?
Who?
Ohtani.
Oh, right.
That's the part that doesn't make sense to me.
Well, I guess it was just his manager that was gambling. So they say.
But the translator, I get manager translator. I don't know what it. But I guess the translator was like, he paid me to pay off his debts because he has like a squeaky clean image.
Is that what
you're saying? Yeah, that's what the guy said. And then he's like, I can't trust him anymore. He's fired.
Oh, really? See, I wasn't following. I wasn't reading up too much about it.
Well, because I don't give a fuck about him at all, or baseball. But I was just like, possible Japan criminality?
All right, that hurt me up.
I was at work. What did he do? So if they check the logs at my work computer, they're gonna be like, CNN. Did Shohei Ohtani have gambling debts? CNN. Like, I don't know. They're probably both up to no good, let's be honest.
Right. But he's Japan's love and joy. He must be clean, Chris.
You know, CNN also had an article that was like, Shohei Ohtani, who's the other guy? Suzuki? Ichiro.
The older one?
Yeah.
About recent.
Yeah, the older one.
Ichiro.
I guess everyone forgot about. And they're like, here's the newest high school baseball star that's going to be a pro. I'm like, why don't you do this for South American athletes? You have, or Mexican or wherever. You have so many of them coming from their country to America. You don't fucking freak out. Yay, here's another Guatemalan baseball star. Here's the third Japanese player ever. Yay! Japan, so great at the world's most boring sport. Who gives a fuck?
Hey, Holmes, we've been playing the sport we've been dominating the sport a lot. You sit down, Pablo.
Japan is
not your time.
Rodriguez, is it?
What the hell is this?
You gotta slash it with your sword. That's that Avatar pussy. Do you think we say pussy more than any other streamers out there?
Pussy is a good word.
It is a good word. But yeah, it's just like, who gives a... Japan is only good at the most boring sports. We're really good at soccer. So what? We're also really good at baseball. So what? Who cares?
They should, they ain't got a curling team.
And they're so polite, they have people wiping down the ice with the rags.
The Japan curling team clean the ice ring after the competition.
With the oshibori.
I want my nun. I don't like these swords. Where's my nunchucks, Chris? Where's my nunchucks, Chris? You motherfucker.
Oh! Otani, you bastard. You sick Japanese bastard. Did you see he got married to a Japanese woman in America?
Yeah. She played basketball.
I thought she played... Oh, okay, maybe. Also, he's really young, but he looks... He's...
Oh, shit. Continue.
He's really old and chubby looking.
He got that baseball player body.
Oh, I know, right? Not net worth. I kind of want to say $50 million. Shohei Ohtani. I love that baseball players are always a little bit chubby.
So I don't gotta do that much running.
Yeah, he got that chubby face. Who is Shohei Ohtani's wife? All about Mamiko Tanaka.
Mamiko Tanaka?
Oh. Hold on. That is just a chubby... Look how long his fucking neck is. That is just a chubby Japanese man. Beautiful. Oh my God, Shohei Ohtani, you're beautiful.
So sexy. I'm getting a little hard over here. I'm getting a little hard over here, Chris.
How do you think the ex-Japanese princess and her husband are doing in New York?
I remember I saw something like she came to visit the family. And that was it.
And they took her to Tokyo Disney. There's so much trash here. Honey, do you want to move back to Japan? Hell no. Hell no.
Princess Marie. What's her name?
Maybe Mari? I don't know. I really hope she's mugged every day.
But here's the thing. Besides that one area, New York actually pretty safe. She's like, you know what? Pretty safe.
Actually, you know what?
We haven't heard shit. She's like, no, actually, New York.
My students went to New York for a week for vacation, and they're just like, oh, we loved it so much. But I thought Tokyo was the clean New York. Oh, no, we really like New York.
Apparently all that train stuff is just late at night on the weird train ride home.
Here's the thing. Okay.
Yeah, at 12.
I really think all the Japan's so clean, Japan's so quiet, all that bullshit comes from the fact that it's not the rest of Asia, which is very dirty and very loud, and compared to New York, which Americans know. So I saw a thing that was like, epic New York sax battle on the train. Boom, boop, 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 boop. And then another guy stands up.
But then at the same time, like, well, how often is that really happening? How often
does that happen? But in Japan, I guess they go, well, nobody here plays saxophone, so nobody's going to do that.
Oh my God, I'm getting killed! These New York subways!
And I don't remember anything from when I was in New York. I don't remember anything. Like, you think if it was that, like, horrible, I would remember something. The only thing I remember was the one guy who was like, can anybody give me money? I lost my wallet last night. You're making this real difficult for me.
I remember that story.
And I was like, how did you get through the turnstiles if you ain't got no money? And I remember seeing people kind of wait for them to open the handicap gate, and then they would slip in. That's about all I remember. I don't remember being...
This country's going to shit!
I don't remember it being dirty. I don't remember it being loud. I don't remember it being dangerous.
Right. I remember I was there quite quiet, actually.
Yeah. So, but it's got to be one really effeminate male New York guy who's just been bullied way too much, and he's just like, I don't like New York. I like Tokyo because they leave me alone. They let me alone in Tokyo.
So you have no friends. Exactly.
Yes. No friends to bully me.
My name's PewDiePie. Oh my god.
You know what's funny? I found this out recently. I think PewDiePie and Abroad in Japan, not us, the people who can help you, Pewdie, the people who can train you, teach you, Abroad in Japan you're fucking friends with, who doesn't know shit because he's gonna marry a Canadian woman soon. Yes, let me teach you about Japan with my Canadian fiance.
Is that a recent video?
No. I mean, I think that I've seen them together online.
Oh, yeah.
With the one trash taste guy. I don't think
Which one is this?
Hold on, let me finish the joke.
Oh?
I don't think Abroad in Japan or PewDiePie are friends with the darker skinned trash taste boys. It's always Abroad in Japan and that Connor guy,
right?
Who I think he said he's like Welsh or some shit. And I haven't seen one video with Anime Man or other.
I forget the other guy all the time.
Nobody knows he exists.
I forget he's maybe it's for his benefit. I'm gonna lay low.
But I haven't seen one video with them together, so I'm like, that's very telling. But really, it's just like, I guess he found his one friend. You know what?
Not a Japanese person. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
And he's probably taking him to like Yoshinoya or some shit. Do you want to go
to?
The
food here is so great.
Sukiya is dog shit, man. I refuse. I haven't eaten at any of those restaurants in a couple years. I think the last time was, I think it's Yoshinoya, the one over there. I was just like, this is just horrible. It's not worth the price. For like 50 and more, you can get a decent teishoku at like a...
Not the place that used to be across your street. That's gone.
And they just built a building with no...
Bye. Bye, Teishoku.
That place was so fucking good, too.
We got some free all-you-can-eat rice over there.
I'm fine. Yeah, but I guess Abroad in Japan will be his help for the next 2 years? I think he had a 5-year visa. I really want to know how much he paid for that. Because they came during Corona. Well, not during Japanese Corona.
He had to buy a house and a car. They got their money out of him. They're like, you will give us everything. And a private jet to get here.
Yeah, I think he said he had to take a private jet, right? With him and his dogs. I would have flown by a regular plane, but they wouldn't let me carry my dogs! Yeah. Yeah, you guys are a little too rich for my blood. Wait, do I go through the door?
No, to the left.
My left?
The door on the left, Chris. Yeah, that one.
Over there?
Yeah.
Do you think PewDiePie's wife and Abroad in Japan's Canadian fiance are friends?
His friends? Wow. They're just relationship friends. Like, oh, okay, your husband.
Honey, can we go home? It's only 8:30. We can stay out later. I think we got to get the last train. We drove here. We have a car. The last train.
Should have born in these titties. He needs to suck on my titties.
That
been a while.
That would be great if PewDiePie's wife is just breastfeeding on all the trains. the Shinkansen.
She like rips her shirt. Oh, what? Y'all never seen a woman's breasts? Okay, alright.
We didn't say that. Wait, what is that? Is that PewDiePie's wife's titties? The Crystal Skull. I still haven't seen that movie. I don't really care about Indiana Jones. It's a little boring.
I never was an Indiana Jones guy. Well, I guess since we're talking about movies, Ghibli is just mid. Come on, guys. He's just mid.
Hold on, I gotta pause it for this.
Oh, Chris is triggered. Chris is triggered. It's just mid.
Totoro was shockingly short. It's only like 80 minutes long.
Oh, really?
Okay, Totoro. What's the other one?
Like I was saying, let me watch some Ghibli movies. Everyone, I'm like, I don't want to. They just look so. So I started like reading the Wikipedia. I'm like, it's just mid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where you going?
I'm just trying to think of the good.
What are you doing, Chris?
I'm gonna listen to the Ghibli.
Ghibli got Ghibli in his head. Ghibli in his head.
Hey, Totoro. Princess Mononoke. I like that. That's my favorite. And
Puyon.
I haven't seen that.
Puyon.
Finding Nemo.
The pig
what's the
sky,
other? No,
Castle in the Sky.
No, I haven't seen that. What's the
Lady in the Heroine?
What's the other one?
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away. Those three movies are good. What else? I really. Oh, and Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind. That's a good one. 4 movies.
But was Spirited Away even that? Like, was it good? Was it great, or was it just okay? It's good.
Brandon, I think it was good because when I was in junior high school, I saw it on Cartoon Network, and I go, "This is different." And then I grew up, and I was like, "It's boring."
She learned so much. She was cleaning a dirty guy, and then he was eating candy.
There's a baby that turned into a hamster.
She's riding the dragon. She's like, I know your name is Rumpelstiltskin. And he turned into a boy. He's like, whoa, why'd you turn back? Well, we're in the air, you dummy.
I hate Howl's Moving Castle. Women love it because it's like, oh, it's this blonde man, but he's really a black-haired man. Oh!
Wait, he's blonde? But he's
I don't
black?
know. There's 2 versions of him, so women get the best of both worlds, basically.
Oh.
It's like, I'm the beautiful blonde-haired one, and I'm the black-haired emo one. Oh, I'm so depressed. Help me, women, help me.
Please, open your pussy. It's the only way I can heal up.
And I love that Sophie learns to love herself even though she's an old woman, and then she turns back into a girl at the end just so everything's okay. Oh, you didn't want to...
Did she start off as an old woman?
No, she was a little girl that turned into an old woman. She's like, I'm so ugly, I don't want to be an old woman.
How old are we talking here? Are we talking like junior high school or middle?
Well, does it matter? Also, fuck you!
Oh!
Fuck you!
Oh, fuck you, Ghibli! Go to hell! Go to hell! Your movie's fucking shit!
All those movies are fucking Europe-based. Other than a couple. They're not even Japanese. Fucking... And what was it? Kaze Tachinu? Just a fucking racist movie about how Japan got airplanes from the Nazis. And then it's just like about this guy like, I gotta build my own airplanes for Japan to beat America. That's the whole movie.
That's a movie.
In the movie.
Is that the one with the pig?
No, it was Miyazaki's last movie before he came out of retirement.
Oh.
It was like this guy wanted to make planes for Japan because Japanese people can't invent anything. So he's like talking to this Nazi guy, and he's like, I will show you how to make planes. And he's like, thank you, Nazis. And then he keeps failing to make planes. And then eventually he makes a plane. He's like, yay, Japan's great. And that's the end of the movie.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I have it on Blu-ray.
Oh!
Because I bought the wrong Blu-ray like 8 years ago. I thought it was a different one. We should watch it. It's really bad, too. Not just because of the pro-Nazi, pro-Imperial Japan element. It's just a bad movie. It's just really fucking bad.
How dare you call a Ghibli movie bad?
And this guy, this Nazi sympathizer, the other half of the movie is him being a beta male, painting this woman in like a field. It's just like, I'm also a painter because Japanese men are just so... We care so much about women, and I'll paint her in the field. It's so fucking bad. Let's watch it right now.
Alright, we'll be back, Saban. 2 hours later, what the fuck was that?
Chris, that was the best movie I've ever seen! What do you mean, bad?
And did you see that? Like, it was like a video where like Miyazaki saw his son made a movie, and he was like, "This fucking shit.
Oh,
you don't know what he's doing. Like, your movies are shit, man."
But he's made 4 good ones.
Good, not great.
Yeah.
Your movies aren't great, dude. It's just that Westerners.
It just looks different.
Are ironically racist. It's weird. All this praise is ironically racist. I don't know how to explain it.
Ah, shit.
These are fucking bastards.
It's...
Chris! What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know what I clicked. I thought that was restart.
You did it on purpose.
1 beer, please. Oh,
you did it on purpose.
Please give me a beer.
You did it on purpose. I know you. You want the Blue Moon or you want the...
No, that's, he told me. Give me my Asahi.
Oh. You know better to leave beer in here. You know better to leave some beer in here.
She's gonna come over tomorrow. Chris, where's all that beer I got for my birthday? I think you took it home, hun. You were drunk. You fell down on your bike. I don't know what to tell you. You broke them.
You throw away that trash, Chris?
Actually, the Japanese did it for me. Very kind people.
Such kind people. How long
In
did I
that
stay out that
in
night?
that giant pile of trash, I thought Japanese take it home. They do not. I think we left after you. Like right after you, just get in the trash and then go home.
I always knew the girl, K-Man's ex, wasn't hot, but for some reason that night,
she looked old.
I think her outfit didn't do her no... The way she dresses, it doesn't do her no favors. I'm like...
Yeah.
Those damn shoes for that... I don't know.
But she has a good personality.
Yeah, she's...
I like talking to her.
Yeah, she's actually fun to talk to. Then you were just like... Fuck all of it. So, Kirill, right? We were just asking her questions.
Oh!
Like, all right, let's cut the shit.
How was the sex? Blah, blah, blah. He really didn't hold up his end of the bargain. Oh, I didn't know it was today. Really? You thought I had scheduled a birthday on a Monday night?
I think I killed those grave diggers first, so that just keep responding.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got some kind of magic or something. They gonna keep coming. They gonna keep coming, Chris. You gotta kill Ghibli, Chris.
Why did you remind me? I've already forgotten. They're not good movies.
Not great movies. We could say good.
But here's the thing. Totoro, I think it's like 80 minutes. It's barely a movie.
What even happens in Totoro?
It's literally them sleeping and like running around going, "Ah!" I'm sorry, but Japanese kids are the fucking loudest in the world.
Now, this is true. This is true.
Here's my problem, too. With American kids, if they're being loud, it's like, hey, what's up? It's like they're talking loud. Japanese kids literally just go, "Ah!"
Just make weird noises.
That movie, it's... You want to like it just because, but it's not that good. But that was the first... just rekindle my childhood. Actually, not childhood. It was when I was in college. That was the first time I watched a Japanese movie and I understood what they said. There's a line in that movie that was like, Mei no boshi ga atta. And I was like, Mei's hat was there. I'm like, I understood. I understood.
No subtitles. Not even kanji subtitles.
No. I was like, I feel good. I'm about to die.
You'll be alright.
Okay. Can't see with these camera angles.